Hi, I'm Kasey Karakis, and this is my capstone, Innovative Shower System for People with Long and Thick Hair. First, we're getting into the history of shower heads. The use of the modern shower head has been around for nearly 250 years. Most shower head innovations are designed for the average person or consumer. Many new designs center around style or appearance more so than functionality. There have only been small improvements or specific features added to make a shower system better for people. Now I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine struggling with a task that is easy to do and is done on a regular basis. For example, washing your hair. What do all of these people have in common? They all have thick, curly hair. Approximately 60% of the world's population has curly hair. That is a lot of people. Recent trends have seen more people going back to their natural curly hair. Now we're going to get into my history with the problem. I have struggled with washing my hair ever since my childhood. Many other people share in the same struggles and spend numerous amounts of money getting their hair done professionally on a regular basis. I have tried many different shower systems throughout my 22 years on this earth, but I have not yet found a great solution. It would be nice to have a product designed specifically for people that share this struggle. Now we're getting into the problem. It is a fact that people with thick and long hair have a more difficult time caring for their hair. How can we make this process easier so that time can be saved and allow the user to wash their hair more frequently? A shower head or shower system designed to improve the user experience for people with long and thick hair so that they can wash their hair more easily and more often. Now we're going to get into my firsthand research. I have purchased and used shower heads with different hair washing settings. I have also tried some other products in attempts to making the process easier. For example, I have used kitchen sink sprayers and other sprayer head attachments to sink faucets as an alternative to the traditional shower head. As you can see, the first image is just your standard kitchen sink sprayer that we're probably all familiar with. The bottom image is the faucet head attachment that I've tried before. But none of these products or methods I have tried have fully solved the issue at hand. The system that I have tried were helpful in some ways, but ultimately did not save me any time or water. Now we're going to get into my journey map and pain points. Before I start with my journey map, there's two things I'd like to tell you. For my journey map, I'm showing the process of washing my hair in the kitchen sink and not in the shower because showing pictures of me washing my hair in the shower, first of all, is inappropriate. Second of all, it's just gross. But also, my journey map will be in 3 phases because that's how I wash my hair in 3 phases. You have the pre-wash phase, the washing phase, and then the aftercare phase. So let's get into it. For the pre-washing phase, these are the tools that you will need. You'll need clips, a spray bottle, shampoo, a detangling brush, combs, and a toothbrush. First, you're going to take the combs. You're going to take, a comb, and you're going to section your hair off into a few sections. I normally do 4, and you're going to clip those sections away. Then you're going to take one of those sections and you're going to wet it down with a spray bottle. After you do that, you are going to take that section and brush it out with the detangling brush, getting rid of all the snarls in your hair. After you do this, you're going to repeat those steps for every single section of your hair. After that, if my scalp is really bad and there's a lot of dandruff, I normally will take a toothbrush, dip that in shampoo, and just go through my scalp with that to get up all the buildup. Now we're going to get into the hair washing steps. What you will need for that is shampoo, conditioner, clips, a detangling brush, and comb. First, you're going to wet one of the sections down. Then you're going to add shampoo to your hair. Then you're going to rinse the shampoo out of your hair. You're going to repeat that for all of the sections of your hair. Then after that, you're going to do the same with the conditioner. You're going to put the conditioner in one of your sections. You're going to let it sit because that's what you normally do, is let conditioner sit. After that, you're going to take your detangling brush and brush through your hair with the conditioner in there. Then you're going to rinse that section with conditioner in it out, and you repeat that for all the sections of your hair. After that, you're going to take a hair towel and you're going to wrap your hair up in there just to dry it off and get rid of all that excess water in your hair. Now we're going to get to the aftercare steps. For aftercare, you're going to need clips, a spray bottle, whatever curl cream you choose to use, a smoothing brush, comb, and a toothbrush. First, you're going to take your curl cream and put it on your hands. Then you're going to put it on one of your sections of your hair, going through all that part of your hair. After that, you're going to take your smoothing brush, brush through your hair. Then you're going to take that section, split it in two, and then you're going to twist it and follow the natural curl pattern of your hair. After that, you're going to repeat all those steps for every section of your hair. Then you're going to grab all your twists together. You're going to put them in a nice, neat pony. Now we're going to look at the time it takes for both methods. Washing your hair in the shower, the pre-washing phase took 39 minutes, the hair washing phase took 53 minutes, and the aftercare phase took 41 minutes. Washing your hair in the kitchen sink, the pre-washing phase took 39 minutes, the hair washing phase took 35 minutes, and the aftercare phase also took 41 minutes. As you can see, both of these methods took over an hour to wash my hair. Over 2 hours to wash my hair. That is a lot of time. Now we're going to get into some of the pain points. Struggling to rinse all the shampoo out of your hair. The scalp is extremely hard to clean. You cannot wash your hair often due to the time commitment. You need to take special brushes or combs into the shower to detangle your hair. There is before care, after care needs for your hair, as you saw in my journey map. A common one that a lot of people don't know about is neck and back strain. Sometimes needing help from another person. As you saw, my journey map was me washing my hair in the kitchen sink. Normally when I do that, I will have my mom help me to make the process go faster. Not having enough space in the shower for your tools and products. Another one is wasting a lot of water due to inadequate rinsing pressure. Most showers do not have the adequate rinsing power that you need to wash my type of hair. Excessive setup and cleanup required for hair care. Having trouble keeping the scalp clean under thick and long hair. Now we're going to get into some of my secondhand research. I did a lot of research to see what was already on the market. I visited the Kohler Design Center in Kohler, Wisconsin, since the Kohler company is a leader in this space. I wanted to see what products were already out there on the market and to speak to a product representative to gain their insights. I also asked for their opinions on what products they thought would work best to solve my problem. Now we're going to look at existing solutions and market gaps. The Kohler statement product is a new solution using the Kohler Catalyst technology. It is an advancement that particularly addresses the problem. However, like other products, it is not specifically designed for my hair type. There is still a gap in the market. The only solutions I have found so far are shower heads with multiple water stream settings. These products are mass marketed and not designed specifically for my hair type. Long, thick, and curly. Here's the first image of the Kohler statement that they recommended to me. Then there's the Kohler flip side, which I've tried before. And same with the Power Pulse Massage Hair Care from Waterpik. As you can see in that one, the little middle section of nozzles is their hair washing setting. Now we're going to look at things that I liked that helped guide my design. I did a competitive set, and these are just some of the things that I found that I liked that helped guide my ideation from doing so. First, it was the Kohler flip sides. What I liked from that was how the head flipped on an axis to change the shower settings. Then we have the Kohler Purist. What I liked about this was the handle is very slim and easy to hold. Next, we have the Moen Nivea. What I liked about that was the shape of the head and how you turn it on and off. As you can see, there's like this little switch that you turn on and off. Then we have the Delta Faucet 4-in-1 Intuition Duo. The middle section of this detaches. Then we have the Delta Universal Multi-Faucet 2-in-1. I like the overall shape of this and how the middle section also detaches. Another thing that I noticed from doing all this research was how you change the settings on a shower head. Most of them use a tab that you slide or a dial that you rotate. Have you noticed that shower heads with a tab or dial design become more difficult to turn after a while? Not a lot of shower head designs are doing anything innovative in this area. So I decided that that was something I wanted to incorporate into my final design with something better. Now we're going to get to my solution for solving the problem. A detachable handheld shower head with multiple hair washing settings and a detangling brush built in. A kitchen sink shower head attachment with similar features to the handheld shower head. Now we're going to get to some of my ideation sketches that helped me guide my final design and my prototype that I made. As you can see in my ideation sketches, you can see I took a lot of inspiration from some of the things that I liked, like having detachable middle sections, shower heads that flip and rotate, and changing the way you change the modes of the shower head. Now we're going to move on to my prototype. I built the shower head portion of my prototype out of foam core, and then I built the handle out of 2 paper towel rolls. I initially built this prototype so I could figure out what the best way was to go about for holding the handle and what would be the best for like ergonomics and to figure out how these components would work together. Now we're getting into my final design. We're going to start with design 1. For design 1, I've designed a shower head with a built-in detangling brush that can detach and used as a handheld tool. The shower head uses 2.5 gallons per minute flow rate. This is not common today. However, the focus of my design calls for a powerful rinsing capability. Now we're going to look into how design 1 works. My design has 2 parts, an outer ring and a detachable handheld part. The outer ring is attached to the wall like a traditional shower head. Also acts as a cradle for the handheld tool. The handheld tool incorporates a detangling brush. The handheld tool nests inside the outer ring. It stays securely attached because of its cradle design. It also magnetizes to the back plate. I will now get into more detail about how every part of my shower head works. We're going to start with the detangling brush. The detangling brush works like a normal detangling brush, but it is more effective because it also has shower sprayers. The spray nozzles in the middle section of the head are similar to those found in a traditional shower head. The 2 larger nozzles are for rinsing power. These nozzles produce a condensed power spray that comes out in a fan-like shape. A detangling brush places brush pins at different heights. This design helps the brush go through the hair easily without tugging or ripping on the hair. As you can see in both of these images, you can see the brush pins are staggered at different heights inside different heights to make it easier to go through the hair. Now we're going to get into some detailed renders. We're going to start with the handle and the outer ring. I wanted to design a handle that was durable and easy to hold. This is why I added 2 rubber grips on the top and the bottom of the handle. I also wanted the handle to mimic the feel you get while holding most paddle brushes. Now let's look at how you change the spray settings of the shower head. The 4 buttons in the center of the handle each have a specific function. The first button limits the flow to only the outer ring. The second button turns on the main detangling brush nozzles. The third button activates the condensed fan spray. The last button is a pause button. That stops the water flow from all nozzles on the entire shower system. This feature is important so that the user can conserve water resources and save money. The second render provides a better view of the outer ring. You can see the cradle that the detangling brush fits into and the back plate that it magnetizes to. Now our final render is a close-up view of the handheld detangling brush and the outer ring combined. I did this just so you could see a better view of all the components and how they work together. Now we're going to get into Design 2. Design 2 is a kitchen sink version of Design 1 that offers the same spray function. The spray settings provided through the use of a faucet attachment and a smaller version of the handheld sprayer. The detangling brush attaches to the hose where you find a traditional kitchen sink sprayer. I am hopeful that this attachment could be also marketed to salons as an upgrade to the sink sprayers that they currently use that, as we all know, don't work the best. Now we're going to get into how Design 2 works. The detangling brush works exactly like it does in Design 1, except it is designed on a smaller scale. The faucet sink attachment screws onto your existing faucet threads where the aerator is normally attached. The attachment uses a ball bearing that allows it to rotate the sprayer head. To change the spray setting, you simply rotate the attachment left or right by turning the built-in grips. Now we're going to look at a journey map using my new product. So my design eliminates the need for these tools: a detangling brush, most combs, and a spray bottle. Now we're going to get to the pre-washing steps. For this, you're going to need clips, a comb, a toothbrush, and shampoo. First, you're going to do what you did before, and you're going to take the comb and section your hair off. As I said earlier, I normally do 4 sections. Then you're going to clip those back. Next, you're going to get in the shower. You're going to turn on the regular spray nozzles on your detangling brush. You're going to take the detangling brush and brush through one of the sections of your hair so you get all the snarls out. Then you're going to do this for all these sections of your hair. Next, we're going to get to the hair washing steps. What you'll need for these is shampoo, conditioner, and clips. First, you're going to put shampoo on one of the sections of your hair. Then you're going to take the condensed fan sprayers and rinse the shampoo out of your hair. You're going to repeat all these steps for every single section of your hair. After that, you are going to put conditioner in your hair. As you all know, we have to let conditioner set. So you're going to let the conditioner set. Then you're going to take the detangling brush attachment again, but without any of the water turned on, and you're going to brush the conditioner through your hair. After that, you're going to take the condensed fan sprayers again, and you're going to rinse all the conditioner out of your hair and repeat all these steps for all the sections of your hair. Now we're getting to the aftercare steps. The aftercare steps are literally the same as before, but I'm just going to quickly go through them again, just as a recap. You're going to need clips, whatever curl cream you use, a comb for parting, a toothbrush, and a smoothing brush. As before, you're going to take the curl cream, put it in your hands, and then just coat your hair with it. After that, you're going to take a smoothing brush through your hair. Then you're going to split it into sections and then do the twist again, following your natural curl pattern. After that, you're going to take your hair and just group it together and put it in a pony. Now on to the conclusion. It is a fact that people with thick and long hair have a more difficult time caring for their hair. How can we make this process easier so that time can be saved and allow the user to wash their hair more frequently? I've designed a shower head and sink shower system that will improve the user experience for people with long and thick hair. I'm offering a new concept that will improve lives and reduce stress, all while saving the user time and money. I just want to thank you all for tuning in and listening to my video recording of my capstone. I really appreciate it, and thank you.